Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Going with the ground game left. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Nice patience by the quarterback here. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. No huddle here for the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The snap sets up to throw. On target. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here's the handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
He's tackled on the play at the 21-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Now on 2nd down.
2nd down.
On the run, it's Whitaker. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game scoreless.
And the Hokies are rolling down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Smashes through the tackle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Corner's going to give them room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. They'll try it on the ground. Makes one man miss. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it and they get the big first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to pick up the first. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get the edge on the toss. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Tulane.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Wants to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Maryland. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think...
Pulls it in on the right. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tulane.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. He's got great speed. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
A first down for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First down for this offense. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Going up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Slips away. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Whitaker. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the right side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football. Drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. One step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Third down coming.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Virginia Tech 14, Tulane, 7.
And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Give to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucers on that one. He knew he was running that thing right into the teeth of it, and boy, he paid the price.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The play action fake. Dances away from the heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the 2-point conversion. Trying to barge their way in. He won't make it. They went for the lead by going for 2, and they were stopped here deep in the game. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense, and because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to bully their way in. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a two-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game,
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
With the catch, it's Whitaker. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
this defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the try is no good. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.